TLO, what's poppin'? We are on Twitch. We are live. But by the time you see this, we won't be. So just leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bells. Let's continue to grow the family from Chicago to the UK and all around the world for this video, apparently. Right behind me, you see it, little warning screen. Probably won't need it, but it's there because it's 2024. Twitch.com is the live stream. That's where you can catch it. Username's at the bottom. Patreon, Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week, 5 to 10 videos a week. Links in the description. This is inside Hong Kong's Coffin-Sized apartments. This is by Drew Binsky. Or Drew Binsky. My bad. I don't know how to say it. My bad, man. Damn. Talk to me, though.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research.
Right now,
fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. No copyright infringement intended. All rights belong to their respective owners.
True. Never seen Drew.
now I'm in somebody's bedroom in Hong Kong. It's known to have the tightest living conditions in the world. And in this video, I'm going to be traveling around Hong Kong, meeting locals and finding out just how they do it.
Hong Kong gets more than 50 million visitors a year, making it one
Ain't Hong Kong rich?
of the world's most touristic destinations. But life isn't so easy for the local people, as 25% of them are living below the poverty line. Even worse, hundreds of thousands of residents are living in coffin homes, or claustrophobic rooms that even worse, hundreds of thousands of residents are
He got jaundice. His skin is a little yellow, ain't it?
living in coffin homes, or claustrophobic rooms that are squeezed into overcrowded buildings. As rent prices continue to skyrocket in the city, many locals aren't able to afford buildings. As rent prices continue to
Hong Kong, oh man, I was just about to say Hong Kong moving like New York, but they number 1 and 2. That's tough.
skyrocket in the city, many locals aren't able to afford basic accommodations.
This is a really sad reality for 100,000 people in Hong Kong to have to live like this.
Rent is like the most expensive expense you can imagine.
Most of the people, they need to share the bathroom and the kitchen in the unsanitary conditions.
Check to check for probably about 2 years.
Hong Kong also has a huge wealth gap. The rich are like crazy rich Asian rich, and then the poor are quite poor, like under the poverty line.
So it's like Florida. It's like ain't no middle ground like in South Florida. It's just you either rich, Florida, Miami rich, or you is poor.
So how did Hong
It looked like a little bit worse though. I ain't gonna lie.
Kong get so expensive?
After World War II, Hong Kong experienced massive population growth due to the influx of mainlanders coming down to Hong Kong. The government struggled to provide adequate housing, leading to the development of slums and squatter settlements like this one. Looking up gives me a pit in my stomach.
Oh my God. You know what's crazy? We watch a bunch of movies, like futuristic movies where the cities are built just like this and we don't think nothing of it. Like, nah, this could never be, but it's already a thing, apparently. Hong Kong moving crazy.
There's nowhere else in the world that I've seen living conditions like this. As Hong Kong urbanized and developed its economy as we know today, these informal settlements were cleared to make room for high-rise buildings. However, the government's focus on commercial development meant that affordable housing is in short supply. The widening gap between the rich and the poor in Hong Kong has led to an increase of coffin residents over the last few years.
Hong Kong is a city divided by wealth. On the island itself, areas like central and mid-levels are home to luxury skyscrapers, while districts like Kowloon are densely packed with lower income residents.
When you look up, there's like thousands.
But there's still like skyscraper energy. It's honestly, it looked like a project building. Like a PJ, but like on steroids.
Thousands of rooms that I can see in this one moment.
The wealthier areas have sleek malls and high-end restaurants, whereas neighborhoods like Sham Shui Po are packed with budget street markets and food stalls.
You see almost no tourists around here. There's very little English.
These divisions reflect deep social and economic gaps that have become more visible as housing prices surge across the city. To explore this,
That's my problem. I want to live rich. Like when I go home and lay my in the bed, like I want to be rich. But I want to live my day-to-day life as a middle-class citizen / poor. I feel like don't a lot of people want to do. I don't want the rich people problems. Just let me live my day-to-day life like a poor person, like somebody below the poverty line, and then let me go to sleep at night in luxury. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be on.
Further, I'm meeting up with an American expat named Brian who lives in the trendy district of Wan Chai. He's gonna show me what housing looks like for someone with a high-paying job, and later we'll compare it to the dire conditions in the coffin homes.
This is the spot, 4F.
Dude, this is sick. Damn.
Got the kitchen going on here, cool floor design. Got the bedroom in here, queen, AC up top, and then that connects to the bathroom.
How do you fit in there?
I definitely had to get good at squatting. Yeah, a little terrace action. Got
I ain't gonna lie, it's a little bit tight. I wonder how much this costs though.
the overhang,
How much does this cost a month?
$14K.
Now that we've seen a standard apartment,
14K, that's 1,800. 18, is that 1,800 American, did it say?
Got the overhang,
How much does this cost a month?
$14K.
Now that we've seen a standard apartment for an expat in Hong Kong, it's time to dive deeper into the living conditions for the working class, those who earn.
I'm not even trying to pay 18. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I go to Hong Kong, I'm looking at $1,000 range, maybe cheaper.
Earn as little as $20 per day. I'm heading just a few metro stops north of Hong Kong Island to the mainland.
This area that I'm in, called Mongkok, is considered to be the most densely populated district on Earth. 130,000 people per square kilometer. You can see the buildings go on forever, and even crazier, right now I'm standing at the top of a parking garage on the 8th floor, and you can see the building just grows out of the ground from the parking garage. Look, it goes up another 10 floors. I'm about to meet up with a lady.
That's legal? How is that legal? How did they do that? It's like the building was finished at the 8th and they was like, you know what, we need more space. Let's just build on top of it. Wasn't the recommended weight for the, like, I don't know how buildings and permits go, but
named Miss Lai Shan, who runs the Society for Community Organization here, where they help those in need in the cage homes. You can see directly below the coffin homes, there's all these markets, and everyone's out on the street buying meats, vegetables, getting bubble tea. It's super, super busy down here.
We are about to step inside one of the last remaining cage homes, which, unlike coffin homes, are literally made out of wires.
I'm standing outside of the cage home. It's somewhat of a normal apartment complex. I mean, it's a little bit rusty, but peeking inside, it literally looks like a bird cage. Right now, I'm inside one of the last remaining cage homes in Hong Kong. It's a brutal living situation in really tight quarters and not very sanitary. And pretty soon this will all be phased out. It's a situation.
I'm not even gonna lie. When we was panning through this home, I thought we was in a jail in Colombia somewhere, in Venezuela somewhere. This is outrageous.
Inside one of the last remaining cage homes in Hong Kong. It's a brutal living situation in really tight quarters and not very sanitary. And pretty soon this will all be phased out. It's really, really, really sad to witness this, and people have to live in these harsh living conditions. It really just breaks my heart to experience this. Everywhere in here is just cages.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It looked like storage units. Like it was just like a bunch of like.
That's for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Fong, how long have you been living in these homes?
20
years.
20 years. 20 years ago, were there a lot more people living in these conditions?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
What are some of the struggles that you have every day?
全部都係啲單身寡佬㗎啦。
Most of them, they are single people, and there are many problems. Their hygiene or
How many people live in this room?
呢度住到滿㗎，一開頭。
and most of them pass away. Before there is 3 more these rooms.
Do you plan to leave this place and have a new home?
或者唔全部都假㗎啦，同我哋講啲嘢咯。
He said, I have no plan. I just waiting to die.
Oh my God, that is bleak. That's bleak. Bro said, I got no plan. I'm just waiting to die. That's what you hear people say on death row.
There is electricity. We have a fridge over here in the corner. Just out the window is the street. This is a bizarre living situation here. It's an old elevator.
Daytime is more elderly at home because the young one, they need to go to work, even holiday.
He doesn't seem very happy, that guy.
Of course, unemployed, and he divorced her, and
But some period he's drug addict.
He was.
I think he's health also.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I told you he was jaundice. It's turning yellow. What is that yellow? Kidney failure or something? One of the two. Liver failure?
Of course.
Remote. For the lower class, if you want to have a better life in Hong Kong, it's quite difficult because the wage is low.
It's so expensive
and
here.
And then it's very hard to apply for public housing.
In Hong Kong, rent control is limited, meaning there are few laws to regulate how much landlords can charge tenants.
Can you imagine? What if the UK just started doing this? I'm like, all right, well, we gotta put people somewhere. So let's just start building upwards and make cage houses. Y'all would have a fit. Just like America, we ain't going for this.
Public housing remains scarce, with long waiting lists for government-subsidized flats that can take several years to get approval. And while these cage homes are nearly banned today, coffin homes have emerged as a new crisis, and they are even smaller living spaces. We are heading to another complex in Mong Kok to see just how bad the situation has become.
So that was a cage home, and this is a coffin.
Immediately I'm hit with cigarette smell. The toilet not functioning very well. Pretty rusty too.
The living space is similar to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the material of the design is different.
But these are all different.
Ain't no way, bro, comfortable. And then he got a cigarette lit in that one?
Different places around us.
Yeah, yeah.
It's incredibly narrow in here, like maybe 1.5 feet wide. Everyone's just smoking cigarettes, watching their TVs. I've never seen a living condition like this.
Bro, you better off going to jail in Hong Kong. Hong Kong got nice jails, don't they?
Before, this is absolutely
I
insane.
think we did like a documentary. I would have a panic attack. This is too much. This is claustrophobic.
Nice to meet you. How are you? You like horse racing? Me too. Last time I was here, I was betting on the horses, and I won 300 Hong Kong dollars last time. How long have you been living up here?
So where did they use the bathroom? I think they got like a communal toilet at the end of each hallway. Maybe even not even at the end of each hallway. Like that's what they showed earlier, right?
10 years, over
10 years. How did you end up here? What were you doing before you arrived to live here?
Before that, he lived in family with children in public housing. The children, they get married there and then they don't have enough space. So he give up to move out. He divorced with the family, the wife. So he need to move out also.
Got it. Do you mind me asking, how much does it cost to live here?
2,000
per month.
Yeah.
Which is like $200 US a month. Yeah. What are some of the struggles you have living in here?
Now, see, this is down bad. $257 US a month. The government would never. I don't think they would, at least.
First, I come up and come down is very difficult because I'm always near 70. So
I think like even the homeless people would complain about this. Like this is like cruel and unusual or something. They'll figure out something that is unconstitutional.
It's not easy for an elderly to come up and down. At least we have an air conditioner.
Yeah, you have AC.
Yeah, and but there are also the rain.
Yeah, it's leaking. As we're standing here, I'm getting water on my head.
Oh.
Are you friends with the other people living in here?
No.
He said depends. Some of them are quite friendly. Some are not. We just don't talk to each other.
Yeah.
Only one toilet for 11 people, so there will be competing to use the toilet.
One toilet for 11 people. Is that what he said? She said. I mean.
Diabetes. How about the TV? You got a TV in there? High resolution. Really? Nice. You got a little TV in the corner. What about?
He got his kettle. I ain't gonna lie, bro, holding it down with the kettle. He gonna make sure he get that tea off, ain't he? Every time. Preparation.
Really? Nice. You got a little TV in the corner. What about for food? How do you get food?
A lunchbox or dinner is buy the lunchbox to come here to eat at home at the bed.
If you could say one message to everybody in the world, what would you tell them?
He said in Hong Kong to build the housing is could take quite a long time, and so he want to say to the public is hope the Hong Kong government can do more work and build the public housing faster.
You're really, really friendly, and I really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, 谢谢. We're entering the next accommodation here. It's a little bit brighter in here. There's AC right above me, you can see. Doesn't smell like cigarettes. How are you?
It's like a little newer wing of the Coffin apartments. I normally see these when people go like to Hong Kong or China or Japan or wherever, and they normally be in hotels that are like this. But hotels make it look like it's something like, oh, this is kind of cool. But it's not. People are actually living like this. So when they go to a hotel that is put like that, they're like, oh, okay, this is just like home. For Americans and other Western civilization, they come in and they think it's like a touristy thing. Like, oh, this is cool. Let's sleep in a 3x3. Like, no, this is not cool.
Okay, bye.
Nice to meet you. How long do you live here?
About 10 years.
10 years. Is it difficult living here?
Very difficult. Very hot.
Because when he
Fast fact, in summer months, the average humidity in Hong Kong is 95%, making it one of the most humid cities in the world. Oh my God.
close the door, no any ventilation inside.
When you go downstairs on the street, where do you normally go? Where do you spend your time?
Not go to street, only go to work.
He works.
If not work, he come back here. He said.
What is your job?
Metal.
Making. Metal making. Got it. Do you have a family?
Divorced.
Divorced.
Yeah.
Can I look inside? Yeah, everybody has a TV here. You don't have like a mattress. You just sleep on the floor. No mattress.
Because the mattress we catch, always keep the bed bug.
Bed bugs.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not very comfortable. You can put like maybe not comfortable. You can put like a small mattress, no?
But it's very maybe make easy dirty.
Maybe like a gym mat, like a mat, not a mattress, a mat.
Dirty. What's the most difficult thing about living here?
The people sometimes conflict.
Conflict. So people like fighting or something.
Yeah.
What are you watching on TV?
No.
Horse racing. Everybody is horse racing.
Everybody likes horse racing.
Yeah.
How does it work applying for public housing? Like anybody living in this condition can apply, and how do you get accepted to have a new house?
Actually, they have a mean test. If your income, your assets is lower than certain level, and then you can apply for public housing. For single people, if you are not elderly, you need waiting for over 10 years. Yeah, for elderly, it might be from 4 to 6 years.
If you could,
it sounds like the council in the UK. We just watched how to get a council house. Sounds like the same thing a little bit, kinda similar.
If you could go back in time and change anything about the way that you live your life, what would you do differently?
Before that, he owned his own home. But now, because of some accidents, he lost his own money. But he don't want to talk anything.
Doesn't want to talk about what happened.
Don't talk about it. Don't mention it.
Got it. If you could change anything about the government of Hong Kong, what would you tell them?
改善下啲人嘅生活咯，改善下啲人嘅生活質素。
He hoped the government to improve the living standard quality of the people.
These apartment complexes are just wild to walk through.
It literally looks like a high-rise prison. Not even gonna hold you. But I feel like he just admitted it. It ain't the government's fault. But when people do fall to the left or the right, The standards that they have to live by is crazy. Bro said he said he lost his money gambling. We can read through the lines. Buddy was gambling and lost his house. Now he out here.
The craziest part is you're always near the street. Getting out of here is a mess. Can't believe people are actually living in here. I'm literally speechless right now. Before we meet others living in the coffin homes, I want to take a moment to thank the sponsor of this video, the Sennheiser Momentum True White.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a great brand of headphones. Remember the ones when I first started that I had? They were this brand, but they got mold all over them, so I had to throw them away. Nevertheless, I do miss them. I wish Eisenhower, whatever it's called, would sponsor me and send me some new ones, buddy. That would be great.
Accommodations are only in this area, or they're all over?
Go back
to the story. So all of these accommodations are only in this area, or they're all over Hong Kong?
Oh, many places.
Many places.
Yeah.
So tell me about Coco organization.
We are an NGO. We are working for those underprivileged in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
They are living in cage homes, subdivided flat, cubicles, or homeless. So we work with them to help them to improve their living conditions, also reflect their problems to the government and the society.
How has Hong Kong changed in the last 30 years since you started working at Coco?
They have become more expensive, and the gap between the rich and the poor, they are getting more.
Bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like this is a common thing around the whole world, period. The wealth gap, cost of living. It's just expensive to be a human. You know what I'm saying? You're better off being some type of wild animal, apparently.
Yeah, here we go to upstairs.
Okay, we're heading into the next home. So this one is quite different from the other ones. It feels more like an apartment complex, but it is quite dirty, as you can see. Hello. Hello. How are you? These are all houses left and right. There are 20 homes in this tiny hallway right here. Each of the doors are about 5 feet tall. Super hot. I need to have a napkin like that to wipe my face. This one's a little bit more colorful, a little bit more spacious. There's more light. We have natural light from the window.
As we explore this block of coffin homes, one lovely resident is eager to give me a tour. I take it she doesn't get too many visitors.
Coco.
I literally forgot that there's other people over here. It's crazy, there's 20 people in this one room. This is Miss Ao's room and she's letting me go inside. This is her entire room. It's about 6 feet.
I guess it's a little bit more space. Are we gradually going from the bottom to the top?
How tall is the ceiling?
Living standards here?
And her bed is just right here. All the groceries are on the wall, and literally it's just a bed and nothing else. There's a TV. She does have a TV. She has to pay.
It'd take everything in me. My relationship with the Lord and my faith would have to be at its all-time highest for me to be living like this, because every day I would wake up depressed. I swear. I would really have to focus on looking at, seizing the day. You know what I'm saying? Looking at having the outlook, oh, it could be worse. I would struggle here.
Extra for the AC, so she's saving her money. She's not using it. And the heat outside, it's making my head spin. It's super, super humid here. It's in the summer right now. It's July. So this is the hottest season, and it's a heat box in here.
This room is small, no bigger. You understand?
I understand. This is for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
No problem. How long do you live here in this room?
What is that? Is that currency? What is that? That's money?
Me is
8 years.
And over there is my room And no window, no window.
No window. You change rooms.
Change room.
When you have a window, it's much better
Yeah.
because you have light.
Open the window and very good to the body.
Do you work? You have a job?
No.
What about before?
For the banking.
Banking?
Yeah.
So why did you stop working in banking?
It's very old.
You became old.
Oh yeah. And my husband, no here.
He died?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Never mind.
Are you applying for
Sorry for your loss.
a new housing?
No.
You're not. So you think you will stay here for a long time?
Yeah.
You have a rice cooker. That's nice.
Yeah, in here is cooking. It's me.
So do you?
Okay.
Oh wow, you have a whole soup in
Yeah.
there. I want to take you downstairs in the market.
Like a pressure cooker, right?
And I can buy you some like vegetables.
Is go to the supermarket.
Yeah.
And buy for the food.
Yeah.
And buy for the drinking. For the Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Do you ever have like a problem, like a fight with people here?
Sometimes.
What happened?
Is for the.
Oh, talking.
And looking the TV is
loud TVs.
Oh, they're too loud.
Yeah.
I've never in my life been this hot to shoot a story. Like, I've gone through 4 or 5 napkins already, just total drip and sweat. It breaks my heart to think that these people are actually living here. Like, I'm only here for a few hours. These people have spent 10 years living in these conditions. 10 years. It's absolutely heartbreaking.
Just next door to Coco.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be outside panhandling. That AC got to be on. Something got to give. At least while I'm sleeping, that mug got to be blowing.
Another friendly English-speaking resident invites me into his home, and his perspective is quite different than the rest.
How long do you live here?
About 8 years.
8 years.
Oh.
When you were younger, what was your life like here?
Working in Meaning, Thailand.
What was your job before?
Published printing.
Who?
Oh, the publishing.
Publishing.
Printing.
What are the biggest
painting and publishing? Is that what he said?
Struggles, difficulties of living in this place?
No problem nowadays.
No problem.
No problem for me. Yeah.
So you have no struggle, no stress living here. You like living here.
Yeah.
You do.
I guess for some people they would like it. Maybe he was like lonely before, or maybe he just like one of them people that is very minimalistic. Who don't like I feel like I'm minimalistic too, but like I like what I like. You feel me? I can't go. Yeah, I like what I like.
Yeah, I like it.
Good. How much do you pay a month?
2,900.
2,900.
Yeah.
So it's more expensive, but it's a bigger room.
Yeah, bigger than others. But for me, it's enough. Because I go to the toilet only 1, 2, 3 steps. Okay.
If you could live in a
That could be good or bad. You smelling other people doo-doo when you trying to sleep could be good or bad. You know what I'm saying? You got first dibs, but you know.
Bigger place, would you move or you would stay here?
I don't like bigger place.
But he said this area is very convenient because downstairs the market he can buy anything convenience. Yeah.
What do you like about Hong Kong and what do you not like about Hong Kong?
I like Hong Kong because I born here. I don't like my governor.
Why not? Why not?
Nothing. Cannot stay here. I don't have freedom.
Freedom?
Yeah.
More than mainland China?
More than over the world.
You know, I met 4 or 5 people living in these homes, but you seem to be the happiest.
Right.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Some people, you know, they like living with not many things.
For me, enough to live here. No problem.
Can you show me inside?
Okay. You can see.
Cool.
Good.
So this is the bed?
Yeah, my bed. Cooking here. Cooking bowl.
Yep.
Okay, at least he got counter space. He can put up a little chair and not sit in his bed all day.
So
you have a kitchen. This is your kitchen.
Kitchen, yes.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
I'm 1.7 meters. Look at my head.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
I'm exactly as tall as this roof.
Oh.
Like if I'm standing perfect.
Yeah, don't have no tall people in here. I guess this is like a shorter country on average, but it's like at the same time, it's like, what if like me? Like, imagine me in here, like, I'm 6'2". I'd be in here having to squat, bend, do this, do that. Like I couldn't live here. You know how we looked in and people was folding their legs and sitting on their legs, and I can't do that. My body don't bend that way.
This room, you have taller, cannot stay here.
Like him.
Aircon, window.
You have aircon.
Yeah.
Do you use it?
No use.
Don't use it.
I feel cold.
You like a beer?
No, Chinese with medicine.
Medicine.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, it's ginseng.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Thank you. Of course. Very nice guy. You.
How much is that? Can somebody in the comments educate me?
Yeah. Thank you.
Like I know. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Coco just showed me these ladders here, which I didn't realize before.
Yeah.
And when you go up them, there's another level of places to stay. How much is this one?
2,000 and 2,100. This one is more. It's smaller.
Wow.
Well, it's not good.
Not
It's not good. The people is every day is go to the job is change one. This one is here.
oh, they have to sit
And heat rises too, so you like
there to change.
Yeah, the sitting or the change for
Wow. And no AC, no air conditioning. Okay.
7 open
Okay.
and 5 o'clock is closed.
So she's saying that the AC is only open in the nighttime. 7 p.m. it opens, and 5 a.m. it goes off for the day. So this room has 26.
Yeah, that's. Look at all the. How is this building passing any type of inspection? I'm guessing that they don't have the same type of rules and regulations, but it's like.
People.
26 room is not good.
This room has 26 people.
26 room is not good. Money, entering money is the money.
Climbing upstairs into the other apartment here, and you can see this is true coffin home. This is the whole place. My camera's all the way up in the corner. This is all the space you get. Even when I'm kneeled down, I'm still at the roof level. It's a really, really sad reality of people that live here. It's still a couple $100s a month to stay here. It's not like it's $5, like it's still quite expensive. Hong Kong is an amazing city for tourism, but when you think about the reality of hundreds of thousands of locals living in places like this, it's truly heartbreaking.
That's what I be telling people about Miami. Like when we used to visit Miami, oh man, it's great. Living here is a little bit different, buddy. Don't come here. Don't visit me thinking I'm about to pop out with you every night. Because I'm not. You got me one good time and that's it. You got to figure it out the rest. Because I live here. Unless you paying for me. Just know I got bills, buddy. And a kid.
Thankfully they have these bars that you can hold.
I feel it. This is a lot worse. But still. Well, actually, South Florida got dorm living too, like this, but not like coffin spaces. Like they'll take a house and they'll split the house up in like 5 sections. You know what I'm saying? So 5 different people can live in a single level 1,000 square foot house. Cut it off into 5 spaces. Have your communal stuff like bathrooms, kitchen, living room.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just hot. Never in my life have I seen accommodations like this. It's almost worse than sleeping on the street. Because if you sleep on the street, you have a breeze. I don't know. Here, it's like you're just literally in a shoebox.
As I promised, I am taking Coco out on the streets to get some things at the market. I want to experience her daily routine and see how she navigates life in the city beyond her cramped living quarters.
I'm following Coco around. She's navigating these streets way better than I could.
Okay.
So many people in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So busy all the time.
It's busy. Every day is busy.
Coco's on the move.
Over there, out there.
Yeah. Coco.
Mama, Coco moving kind of quick, ain't she? But I guess like this is Hong Kong, like they fast-paced city there.
Coco's becoming my tour guide.
Okay.
Do you want something?
No, thank you.
Nothing. What about some vegetables?
Ba cà thông.
No. Whoa. Coco,
Okay. Okay.
why did you pay this?
Okay. I don't have a talk.
I can pay.
Just one.
No.
Sorry.
I'll pay. I'll pay.
No.
Coco. Thank you. Bye-bye. Coco, why are you paying?
Okay. You.
Coco hospitality go crazy. What a wonderful woman. You know what I'm saying? She deserve a lot.
Not right. I'm gonna give her a lot of extra bonus for this one. Coco, I wanna buy you some like groceries, like some food and stuff for your apartment.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's a chair.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's sitting. No problem.
No. Let's go shopping. I buy you some vegetables, fruits for your apartment. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. All of these fresh fruits and everything are just right below where Coco lives.
Yeah.
So it's very convenient.
Yes.
Do you like Hong Kong?
I like Hong Kong.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what this
Chinese the people is not.
This little stool cane combination is. It's looking real innovative. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Not friendly?
Yeah. The pay the money is no good.
The money to pay. Let's get something here. Come on.
But
I love how she just has her cane, which is also a chair, and she sits down. This
one is $10.
$10. Anything, just take. I'll buy for you. What else do you want? More. Buy some more stuff.
$10 is okay now.
But I want to support you because you let me make video in your room, so now I want to.
And then it's $10 is okay lah. Okay.
One more?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Dang, Coco is very respectable. Some people would have took full advantage, as she should though, in this instance. You know what I'm saying? But I can also see why she's denying it, because there's probably nowhere to store the stuff. So she probably shops by the day. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I need on this day, I gotta go down and get it and make it. Because there's no refrigerator, there's no proper storage. Everything is gonna wilt and go bad in this humid, hot room. So I get it. I get what she's saying. Don't waste your money. Just get me something for like the last couple of days and I'm straight.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. I hold.
Okay.
Do you want more?
Over there.
Over there. Okay. Wow, many people.
Yeah.
So busy.
This one.
You want this one?
This one.
Let's get this one. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Chat said you'd have paid 2 months rent or something. Well, guy, I would have. He probably did. We don't know what he did behind closed doors, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he seems like a good, genuine dude. Like, he'll broadcast the little stuff and do something big behind closed doors and not get, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right?
Okay, thank you.
Give me the bag.
Okay.
Give me the bag.
No.
I hold it. Give it to me. She's so stubborn.
Okay.
What else? Do you want one of this? Banana.
No, no.
You sure?
No, yeah.
What about this one? Apple.
Sorry, I'm not this one. Apple.
Okay, no problem. Coco is flying through the market.
Yeah.
Like I can't even keep up with it right now.
The market is very also the people is
a lot of people.
Yeah.
So how old are you?
Me, 17.
You're
70? Coco is 70?
70?
Yeah.
I think you're 55.
We keep right is 70.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I did not think that you're 70.
No way. I didn't think she was 70 either. Coco's moving mad. She's a quick, brisk walker. She doesn't even look 70. Like, let's forget the speed at which she's walking. Facially, she's not 70.
I'll give you the idea. Is that okay? One.
You're born in 1954. You're 70.
Yeah.
Wow, you look so young face. How old do you think I am?
You looking for 40. No.
33.
Oh.
God damn. Coco, let's get negative. Why is she just... That's real pain. 40?
33.
33.
Oh, for young.
Do you like better Hong Kong or mainland China?
I don't like for the China.
You don't like China?
No.
Why not?
The people is no good.
Not friendly.
No.
What do you think about America? Do you like America?
Me? I like it.
Next time I come to Hong Kong, I find you.
Okay.
Okay?
You gotta get Coco Coca-Cola. Wasn't she talking about Coca-Colas?
I'm give you my telephone number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Coco.
Okay.
Yeah, next time I come, I'm gonna call
And
you.
your friend is come in Hong Kong. Is call me. Is we are go to the shopping. Is eating. Okay.
You're gonna take you shopping next time you come here.
Your Hong Kong girlfriend is like it?
No girlfriend. No, he doesn't have a girlfriend. No girlfriend.
No.
No.
Why?
She's really giving you the business, bro.
Ah.
This has been a really humbling and emotional video to make. It's so sad to think that people are living in these conditions anywhere in the world, but especially in a place like Hong Kong where to think that people are living.
This still the saddest verbiage that we've seen thus far. Rose, what did he say? He said, I got no hope. I'm just waiting to die. That's tough.
In these conditions anywhere in the world, but especially in a place like Hong Kong where tourists come and they flock around and they go to Disneyland and they take the elevator to the 120th floor and sit at these sky bars. This is a reality for hundreds of thousands of people living in Hong Kong. They're living in places like this where the ceilings are as tall as the head and the bed is like this. It's really sad, and my mission coming here was to shine a light on these people and humanize them because they are living souls who have red blood just like me and you, and they deserve to have attention and they deserve to have their stories be heard. And I hope the next time you come to Hong Kong when you're doing all the touristy things, you're not forgetting about the people that are living.
Well, sir, I don't know when I'm going to be going to Hong Kong. The way my bank account is set up, it's not Hong Kong friendly right now.
In these conditions. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. When I go to America, I miss you.
Yeah. I'm go to America. You should talk. I can call you. You like Hong Kong? You like eating the food?
Noodles.
And then to go to America, you should take the Hong Kong the food for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Next time.
Next time. Oh, bye bye.
Bye bye.
See you later.
See you next time.
See you later, Coco.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
I don't know. Coco just made my night better, man. I don't know. Salute to Coco.